Playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. It's Destiny 2 today. Guys, it is Festival of the Lost. I'm lost. Actually, I'm in a conundrum with Festival of the Lost. Okay, I'm in a conundrum. Word of the day, conundrum. I I am wondering. Okay, Guardians, I'm just going to give it to you up close and personal. Uh I played some of it yesterday, with some fantastic friends of mine. We went in, we did a few rounds. I said hello to Eva Levante. As you guys know, I've even made coffee for Eva. There's a video way back over there. Ransom makes coffee for Eva Levante because she's always asking for it. But I've been in there before. I did that last season. I was hoping for the return of the Haunted Forest and the Big Hive Knight with the battle axe that comes after you, and he's immune, and he can for sure just, if you don't get away, he's going to take you down. He's going to take you down. We didn't get that. We didn't get the Haunted Forest. We got the Lost Sectors with Crow's Ghost. Now, look, I like candy just as much as the next person. I'm a candy liker. I like my candies. But I just feel like I still have so much to do. Hello, Eva. Hello. Eva and I have been friends for a very long time. I still need the ultra flat back black color shader. Eva, check your apartment in the last city. I know you've got one. I know you've got one, and I want it. I need it. I want it. I've got to have it, Eva. So there's that. But I am one of those people. I don't like missing out on, whatever. Like, this might drop something, right? I do already have the sniper rifle. I've got the sniper. And hello, Chad. Hello. I've got the sniper, and oh, Guardians, last night. In case you missed it, there's a video right over there. Touch of Malice. Finally. Havoc, hey, buddy. Finally, I got Touch of Malice. Now that's strange. All of my chat follower things are showing 0 still. New systems, bugs. Get out, bugs. Give me some bug spray. Because I know Havoc is in there. I'm talking to him. Hello, Havoc. Guardians, Touch of Malice. After many moons, I have it.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Thank you, Havoc. Thank you. I've been gulping that green tea today. Who am I? I'm a green tea drinker. That's who I am. So, what do I want to go in with? K Fizz, hey, buddy. Hello, hello. And I'm a fan of Jade Rabbit. I'm gonna have to put this on. I'm still up on my resilience. I'm still up. K Fizz, thank you. This just it took a while. It took a while. There are people in the clan that have 3, but I've got my one. I've got my one. And now we're going to schedule a catalyst run because I need that catalyst. I need it. I want it. I've got to have it. This was glowy when I had this on. Maybe it's not glowy. Okay, I don't see it glowing right now. But that thing is glowy. It is glowy. Now, let me run over here and see the gunsmith. Hello, gunsmith. Wow me with wonder, gunsmith. Okay, I can take these, but they're not for extra. They're not. I need bright dust. Lots and lots of bright dust. Because when I went shopping at the Eververse store yesterday, wow. Wow. Yes, KFizz. Thank you. When I went shopping yesterday at Eververse, was I in for a big whammy of a surprise? And that's what I got because everything was so expensive. I'm just gonna look real quick, Guardians. Did I miss anything that I really should be getting? Explore the Unknown pack. It's on sale. The Majestic. Ooh, now, Josh, hey, buddy. Hello, hello. You know, this, I'm actually like, I think I'm liking this. A fine steed. This is a fine steed. And it looks like it's been endowed with some type of blue spatial anomaly power. This is a spatial anomaly majestic Winnie. It's a Winnie or a whiny. But I like it. I like it okay. The hazy future shell. I had we know what this is. Come on. If you're of a certain age, that was a magic 8-ball. That was a magic 8-ball. And you'd ask it questions like, will I find love? And it would come up with possibly the outlook looks, it's okay. Stuff like that. I liked it. And this is the Shaggy and Scooby van. This is definitely the Shaggy and Scooby van with a different paint job on it. And it flies. It flies. Now, how much is this? Woo, real money.
Looking for something in
I don't know, Guardians. This kind of reminds me of, the Transformers from back when I was a lot younger, the original cartoon series. I think that was maybe the late 80s, early 90s. But definitely that has a Transformers look. I voted for the monsters, okay? I voted for the monsters. Josh, I got it. I know, Josh. I know. They just got $4 billion from Sony. You'd think they were just be ate up with money at this point. Ate up with it.
Don't know where my uncle
Now, I obviously did not buy any of this last season. And I do kind of like this. I like this one. I like the helmet. I kind of like this look. I'm going to think about it. Because that's going to take so much of my moolah. I mean, what are you guys doing? Are you buying it? Josh, I did get last night late, finally. I got it, Josh. I got it. But my conundrum, which was word of the day, conundrum, was, do I want to play with Eva Levante and her lost sectors, or do I want to go do something else?
Always triumph over the darkness. I know it.
I'm kind of leaning toward the do something else. Is this going to kill me? Is it going to kill me without my helmet? Okay, I'm going to take this helmet off and stay alive. Maybe. Can I stay alive with Touch of Malice? Because I'm going to go into a nightfall.
We are strongest together.
Oh, is it buggy, Josh? Is it buggy? How many candy? I've got 2,875 candies, 22 of the spectral pages. But I'm kind of just wanting to run through the Nightfall and check it out. I want to check it out. Does anybody want to go with me? Josh, are you in game right now? Because you're welcome to go with me. Let me go see if I can get anything from Savala. Savala, wow me with wonder. No, okay, so I have everything from him. Can I check anything off? No. And where's the Nightfall? It's on, I think it's on the Cosmodrome. So I'm going to see Shalhan. Shalhan, we're coming to visit, buddy. We're coming to see you. But Josh, what are you up to? Okay, thank you, Josh. I would like that, buddy. K-Fizz, are you at work? You ran it good last night, K-Fizz? I I know I'm gonna, I will end up doing a bunch more of them, and I need the bunny. I wonder if I swap the bunny at the last. I mean, my Jade Rabbit headpiece, my mask. You're at work, K Fizz. And K Fizz, a big shout out to you for those fantastic things you sent over. They're beyond what I could have imagined. You are exceptional.
All right.
I better eat a glimmer. A rainmaker. Use it. Use it. Consume it, Guardians. Make it part of your routine. Okay, now I'm going to go into this on the easy version. I'm going in easy peasy. Just to check it out and just to check out my Touch of Malice. Touch of Malice. Yes, thank you, K Fizz. Thank you. You're just, you're exceptional for doing that, and I 100% appreciate you. I've got to figure out how to work that stuff in. I just loved it all. I loved it all. Now, I'm going to go into this Nightfall, and I'm going to use Touch of Malice. And is it going to kill me? Maybe, maybe. But this is not the hard one. This is not the hard Nightfall.
Guardian, we've picked up a high-gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to
Ooh,
lose him.
Archon's Thunder. This thing is lovely. It is lovely. I would hang that on my wall and consider that art. That's what I would do. That was just beautifully designed. Beautifully designed. Okay, we're here. We're here. Guys, I just ran. I was in D1 this morning, running on the Ishtar Sink against evil Vex Hydra Mind. It was evil, and I ran it solo. Nobody joined. It was a mission for 3. It was fire team of 3, but I enjoyed the heck out of it. I was goofing off and died once. But, I came back in because it restarted the mission. From the beginning, I might add. When I died, it restarted from the beginning. It was a strike. A selectable strike in D1. And I died goofing off, but it restarted. I started over. I came back to it. And I had a blast in there. I really did. Woo! Gosh, is this that gun? Did it take my health down that quickly? Ooh, yes, I think it did. Will Lorelei Splenderhelm save me? Can I live till the end of this? Wow, wow. How many bullets? Okay, it has 11 bullets. It shouldn't start draining my health until after that. Now, I know this never runs out of ammo, I'm going to have to read more about it. I've got to read more about it because I don't want to end up frying myself and, you know, dying. Thank you, Jared. Thank you, Betty. Thanks for hanging out with me today. You know, this is activating my Lorelei Splendor Helm over and over and over. This is the 1500. This is not even a hard one. At my power level, you know, this should not be hard. I mean, look at that. It just fried me again. You know, that combined with the enemy fire. Now, I did just stand here. You know, I'm just testing it. I'm just testing it. Well, I say I'm testing it. It's testing me. I am the barbecue at today's dinner. So, a touch of malice is trying to fry me. It's pulling my life force out with every bullet. I've got to read about this thing. Thank you, number one fan. I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate it. Ooh, gosh, you know, guys, help me make sure I'm not going to kill myself here. Ooh. Ooh, wow. You know what? I just realized what this thing shoots out. This shoots out the captain's nasty blast. I don't know what the captain's nasty blast is. Okay, how do I get that back? Charged with blight times 3. You know, teammates, fire teammates, Daddy and Nova. Guys, I know I'm rotten here, but I'm just fascinated with my touch of malice and trying to figure out how I can stay alive. I want to be able to use this thing. Because, guys, I'm going to tell you the story, okay? Here's the story. Here's a story. I started out, you know, in D1, because this gun is from D1. QWERTY, I gave you credit last night. Your dream, your vision was magic. It was space magic. I got it, and we talked about how, you know, you had a vision about it. We did. Do you work at Bungie? But back to my story now. Welcome, QWERTY. Welcome. Thank you so much. We all did talk about you last night at the end of the raid when I got this. This was available in D1, and I started D1 on an Xbox. And, you know, I've collected, and I started everything to go get it. You know, I had enough that the mission was started, and I was supposed to go get this gun in D1, and I ended up swapping to D2 or to D1 on a PlayStation before D2 hit. Well, back in those days, this was ancient times, okay? This was ancient times. But back in those days, you could not... Oh, this thing's open. These guys are on it. Back in those days, you couldn't swap stuff over. Like, you didn't carry your progress to another platform, PlayStation versus Xbox. So, I did not have my little crystals, whatever they were. I can't remember what they were called now, but I did not have them. Oh, that was lovely. How many of those do I get? Just the one? I'm going to have to read this thing, guys. When I get out of this, I'm going to read it. Calcified fragments. Yes. Thank you so much for that, Mr. Wilson. Miss Wilson. Mr. Wilson. Dylan. So, you know, probably Mr. Wilson. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Those calcified fragments, I had to start over. Well, we were running, I went back into D1 on my PlayStation, and we ran King's Fall several times just to get ready for the launch. Not lunch, but launch. To get ready for the launch in D2. Killer Panda, hello, hello. I want to give a big shout out to Killer Panda. She is a single mom and she's playing this game. She's in it to win it. Shout out to her. But I didn't have the calcified fragments, guys. I did not have the calcified fragments. Oh, that's tiring. Now that is tiring. It went immune. These guys are good. These guys are good. So I had to start my search for the calcified fragments all over again. Well, guess what? That kept me from getting Touch of Malice. I'm like 3 calcified fragments away in D1 on my PlayStation. But I don't know if I'm ever going to go back in there. Well, I might. I might, guys. I don't know. I don't know. You know, I feel like I need it in D1 too, so I might go back in there at some point and get those calcified fragments. But the thing about D1, you know, you need your buddies in there with you. Goosey, I agree. This is a Nightfall. It's not, you know, this wasn't the Grandmaster. I was just running this to try Touch of Malice. Well, I would need 2 people to go in that would want to do that. Goosey, are you on right now, buddy? But let me look at this Touch of Malice. Let me look at this, guys. I don't have the catalyst, but I did announce this last night in Discord. You know, it popped up automatically in Discord, and then I told everyone, because I've run the catalyst for this already with clanmates, but now, thank you, Goosey, thank you, buddy. Now I need to do the catalyst myself. And, you know, it's jumping in Dead Man Valley is what it is. Panda, you want to run one with us? Panda, are you in my friends list? I thought maybe you are. I don't see a panda, Killer Panda. Jared will run one. Guys, let me put this in here in case some of you aren't on my friends list. You know, definitely.
Oh, it's Queen of Metal.
Oh, is she in there? Do you see her, Goosey? Let me give this to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, Queen of Metal. Queen of Metal. Okay. What am I doing? Queen of Metal. Okay, you got it. All right. All right. And my social must be open. Sometimes I forget it, Guardians. Let me just type this in for folks who may not have been here before. All right, there you guys go. Thank you, number one fan. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys. Queen of Metal, we are live. Of course, Goosey knows we're live because he's in chat. But I do ask that, if you talk, we do keep it clean here for sure. All right, does anybody need to go to the tower to pick up from Savala? You want to get paid for this. Goosey, do you need some bounties? All right, let's run in anyway, guys, just in case Queen of Metal needs to pick something up. Yeah. Oh, and Queen of Metal is Coterie of Arms.
Real quick.
She is Coterie of Arms, Queen of Metal. Nice, nice. Thank you for being a member. Guys, we are live across multiple channels. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We are the only broadcast TWL 77 Traveler with Light. 250 million watts of power. We reached the dark side of the moon. Oh, Josh, I totally forgot about it. We'll do another one, though. We'll do another one, Josh. Don't you worry. I want to run a couple of these and try to use some different weapons. Saying that, I need to switch out of Touch of Malice because I'm afraid it's going to kill me. Now, are you guys wanting to try a harder one? QWERTY says 3 Arc Titans. Should I switch to Arc, QWERTY? Oh, I'm muted? How did I get muted?
I have no idea.
All right, I must have hit it by mistake. Josh, but yes, hang out, buddy. We'll get more of these. And that's my fault. I apologize for that. I forgot that you'd said you wanted to play. All right, now, should I switch over to Arc? I'm on Arc, so why do I have my solar helmet in? I don't know. Let's see what I need to do. Now, I have messed with something here, Guardians. It's probably this. Why is this not... Why am I not up to snuff on this? I mean, all of these, I'm just checking to make sure, Guardians, they're at level 3. So why am I not, it's this, probably. Okay, that got it. That got it. I don't know if that's the helmet, Guardians, that I wear with this, but we're going to try it. We're going to try it.
Guardian, please, come in, come in.
All right, now what do we need to run here? Ooh,
I've got no clue.
Grandmaster. Are we gonna try Grandmaster Goosey? What do you think?
Return.
I'd like to do one just to know where the champions are.
All right,
And to
maybe
warm up.
like a 1600.
Yeah.
Okay, it's barrier and overload. Barrier and overload.
Uh, is anybody else's game running really slow?
I never thought I'd live
Mine
to
actually
see
seemed
darkness.
okay today. It did seem okay today.
It's taking ages for stuff to load.
God, I'm wondering what to run. I kind of am thinking double bow.
I'm gonna use a light machine gun and wish ender.
Guys, I'm going to use Wish Ender. I am sticking with Wish Ender for sure.
Oh, what shields is it? Is it arc?
Yeah, let me go back and look.
I never thought I'd live to see
Okay, I
darkness
have barrier.
return.
I have overload. Okay, what? Wait a minute. Overload. I need a bow, Guardians. I'm going to pick up a bow really quick. Let's see what the shields. I think they're arc.
Did you get taller, or am I getting shorter?
Arc and void shields. Arc and void shields. So I could use a void bow. I could use a void bow. Let's go look, Guardians. Let's check it out. Lay Monarch would be so good in here, but then I would lose. Gosh, I would lose Wish Ender. And Wish Ender pops those shields, Guardians. It pops those shields.
The Awoken don't age the way people do. I mean,
All right, so I need a void bow. Okay, I've got a void bow, and wouldn't you know, it is one of the low. It's a 1350. It is Imperial Needle. Oh, I also have an Under Your Skin.
how did you not?
Wow, I don't know. I don't know, Guardians. But I definitely need something void, or I would be, risking not doing well at all. So I'm going to take that. I'm not going to level it up because we're not doing the full big one. All right, I'm going to double bow it. I'm not going to be the fastest. I'm not going to be the fastest, but I'm going to try it. Did they get their Hawthorne bounty?
Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna run over there real quick.
All right.
I've got NT and overload on.
Oh, what would I name my ghost? I'm going to have to give that some thought. I would have to give that some thought. Naming a ghost is serious business, Guardians, because ultimately it could live forever unless there's a super good sniper around.
To see the darkness return.
One's called Bill.
Yours is called what, Goosey?
Bill Nye.
Ah. All right, now, Guardians. We're going in. This is going to be a 1600 level. Let's see what we can do.
I think Panda's grabbing something.
Okay. Let's take a look at Queen of Metal. Wow. Wow. She is rocking it. Havoc, I heard Bill Nye. Queen of Metal, you Vogue cover worthy. I mean, phenomenal looking hunter. She is awoken. She's currently a 1595. Number one fan. She is fancy. She's fancy. And I am here for it.
I really just realized someone's called Ransom's #1 fan.
I just hope Josh is not mad at me. Are you still here, Josh, or did you get mad? I hope Josh is not mad. All right. Is everybody ready? We're going in. Thank you, #1 fan. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. #1 fan, I think you've been watching for. I think you've been watching.
Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
I've been spamming emotes apparently.
Goosey, Nightbot
That's
Nightbot
Rasputin,
came
the
for
AI
you.
Warmind. If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian.
Goosey at
It'd be a shame
Nightbot,
to lose
we
him.
had to do that to try to get those guys that come on at night that send all that spam. Because we try to block them, and we've blocked dozens and dozens of them, and they still come back. Ooh, no! Restart,
That's a good
restart. I hit a rock. I hit a rock.
I can get you.
Well, oh, well, no, we don't have tokens. We don't have tokens. Thank you, Killer Panda. Thank you so much. I was thinking we had tokens, and I didn't want to waste a revive on that because I hit that rock, and then they killed me. And these guys out here do not give you a single point if you're trying for the score. Guardians, I'm using always on time, and it can be a bit wild. It can be a bit wild. You know, if you go full speed ahead on it, it's rough at times to try to control it. Ooh, Switchblade Susie. She's aggressively rough. Vile creature. Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? I got you. I got you.
Oh my god. There's a sniper on the objective.
Ultimately, we don't have to stay in the circle, but
Oh my. I've never died this many times.
oh, we missed that champion. Country Gamer, hello, hello. Absolutely, buddy, absolutely. Josh wants me to do one with him next time. If he's still hanging out, he might have got mad at me and left. But it's good to see you, Killer Panda. It's good to see you in here and hanging out with us. Killer Panda is Queen of Metal in game, Guardians, and she's phenomenal, and she's got the look today. And we all know if you look good, you perform better. You perform better. Woo, Goosey. Switchblade Susie was after you.
I do not have the weapons for this.
Guardian down.
Woo, they're rough, Guardians. They are rough. Country Gamer, it's really good to see you, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, they got me. They got me. Guardian down. Guardian down. Oh, it's 2 champions. Oh, thank you, Country Gamer. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
I've got no heavy to get them.
I'll be back in just. I'm back. I'm back. Nice teamwork, guys. That's really one of the roughest rooms in this Nightfall. Goosey, I'm told if you slide with the orb, you can stay in front of those arc bolts.
Or just jump.
Oh, I was expecting another group of them to come falling out of the ceiling, but they did not. Oh, I'm down. I stood in the open. Who am I? Newbie. That's what I am, a newbie.
I've got no ammo.
Oh, and now I'm super and I'm up in the rafters? What am I doing up here? God. I've never done that before, Guardians. I went all through the rafters.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Woo, they're vicious. We gotta clean this hole out, Guardians. They have amassed here.
Overload on the left.
Thank you, Country Gamer. Thank you, buddy. You are appreciated. Oh, I missed her. Nice teamwork. Woo!
Oh wow, 2 exotics. And duty bound.
Wicked One, thank you for hanging out with me, buddy. Thank you. Blessing of the Sky. Guys, that was okay. That was okay. All right. Now, do we want to make some fine-tuning choices and do the Grandmaster version?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I need to look at an anti-barrier other than my bow, and it's going to be an auto rifle. And then I feel like I need to switch to Thunderlord. Did anybody see Avoid Shield?
The servitors.
Okay, all right. Because I could stick with 7th Seraph. But let's see. Overload, anti-barrier auto rifle, overload machine gun. But I'm not liking that because, you know, you run out of machine gun with overload on occasion. And so I'm not going that route, guys. I'm not going to go that route. All right, Killer Panda. All right. I'm just making some weapon choices here because we've got to figure out what's going to best serve us on this harder level. And I'm going to stick with Wish Ender.
I'm going to use my arc build. I can clear out rooms a lot more easier. But we won't have a well for that last room.
Okay, double bows. I'm not super fast with double bows, guys, but Wish Ender really did the deal, and it's anti-barrier. Is there anything else that's overload? Lags. Yeah, we had somebody. I think Queen of Metal had Wish Ender, or not Wish Ender, but Divinity, or was that you, Goosey, that had Divinity?
That was her.
Okay. Yeah, we had Divinity going. And I don't carry Divinity with me because when we do a lot of the fire team stuff, we have Divinity users. But its Divinity is inherently overload. Is that right, Havoc Otter? Yeah, and I really like Le Monarch, but Wishender pops those barriers so quickly. You know, the anti-barrier and the overload, their health regrows, Guardians, if you don't take them down. They just are full health just in seconds. The new Quicksilver. I know, Lags. Wishender's so good, I kind of don't want to give it up. Country Gamer, check out your Hunter. Where is Country Gamer? I know he's in my friends list. Country Gamer, you're not showing up, buddy. Brazy, I know. I've been using it for several weeks now, and I just, it's that infinite ammo. You just, I can't go Arbalest because I don't get the infinite ammo. But I do like that, I could use Amit AR2 because, guys, Amit AR2 has adaptive munitions, and adaptive munitions, this weapon adapts its damage output to be more effective against energy shields that don't match its damage type. So there, I could go that route. I would have a double anti-barrier, but then you could run out of overload. And I don't think I really have the right build on. I think I need to do just... I think I'm going to have to redo my arc build, guys. I think I'm going to have to redo it. Because I know this really is my void build. Although this should be Well of Tenacity. This. But why is that so low?
Well, for an arc build, you just want to focus on getting wells and then make the wells give you grenade energy. And like that pieces. And then when you get kills with your grenade, you get super energy. That's the kind of build you want.
I'm gonna have to redo this, Goosey, because I've messed this build up. I had I had 4 different builds really, and I think I have goofed around and messed something up.
You should have dim.
I do. I just need to start using it.
Yeah, you can save loadouts there, and then you just simply click on it, and it'll put it all on.
Have I deleted something by mistake? Put it in the vault? I don't know, guys, but this is not... It's not really correct because now this is way too high. And I'm thinking what I did, it was this rapid precision hits against the combatants weaken them. That's what's really thrown me off here. But I could do this, and my recovery's a little bit better, Guardians. It's a little bit better there. All right, we're just waiting for Queen of Metal to get back, and she said she was grabbing something to drink. Okay, Country Gamer, I'll take a look. We're just waiting on Queen of Metal to get back. Oh, Country Gamer. You are in the spirit of the season, buddy. It looks good. Looks real good. I need to get more kills with Delicate Tomb, that is for sure.
Yeah, if you get the catalyst, it makes it 10 times better.
Yeah, and I have not finished it yet. I have not finished it. But yeah, Country Gamer, you're looking good. You're looking real good. And I do enjoy the Hunters a lot, guys. I know you hear me talk about Titan, but I'm definitely, you know, my next choice would be Hunter, then followed by the Warlock. Oh, lags. Is that how many kills you have to get? I've not completed it yet. I need to pull it out and get busy with it. All right, now we're going to do, guys, I think we're going to do a 1600 level, or we're going to do a Grandmaster, 1620. Yep. And this will be very, very difficult. Oh, we got the score on that. So we did get the score on that, guys. All right. It's Queen of Mellow. She's back. We're going in, Guardians. We're going in. Let me just tell you guys what this is. Arachno Vandal spawn web mines. The molasses mine. It slows you down. And these, they can slow you enough that your enemy kills you. It's overload and barrier. It's chafe. Our radar is disabled. You can't join. It's mob. It's match game. Now, why did that just pop up? Okay, guys, we're going to run here. We should have done this a minute ago. Wait a minute. It just popped up and said my postmaster's out, and there could be an exotic hanging out. We're going to do this real quick. But what all those modifiers mean, guys, is this is extra difficult. This is challenging even to some of the very best Guardians. Lags, subscribe to me so you can find me again, buddy. We'll have to hang out someday. We'll have to hang out and do something fun. I thought there would be more people on today playing, but I think a lot of people are at work, they're in school. Now, let me just check this. I'm going to quickly try to get rid of the blues if I have them. Wow, this is full. Guys, I'm just going to delete these and then we're going in. Oh, duty bound. Is the adept weapon, did the shotgun get fixed, or is it still, you know, not going to drop for us?
It's still not going to drop.
Okay, because duty bound, I have a lot of those at the adept version.
Oh, wait. Duty bound's the automatic rifle, right?
Yes, and I thought we were supposed to get Mindbender's adept.
Mindbender's one that's bugged. I got duty bound just now, but I deleted it. I didn't know if it was bugged or not.
Yeah, there's an adept version of that, I do believe, and I don't even use it on the adept version. But it dropped at 1580, so I can pop it over to my Warlock. All right, guys, here goes. Will we survive? Can we do this? Let's find out. You know, lags, I deleted so many of those. I don't remember what it came from initially when I picked all those up, but I don't know what I deleted. You know, I get frustrated at times and go through and just try to clear out my my vault, and I probably delete things that I should not.
Guardian, we've picked
Thank
up a
you,
high
Lags.
gain
Thank you, Betty. I appreciate
Origin
that.
point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
Thank you, thank you. Brazy, you know, the light blade, a la cool, he's rough. He is rough. I've been through that Grandmaster several times, and woo, he will eat you alive. He is a monster. He is a monster. You know, he was in D1. I went back and fought him in D1 a few weeks back. There's a video over there of that. And he was rotten down in the dark, and he's rotten in the light. And his ghost got away. Stop moving. All right. I do have always on time, and enemies are less aggressive. Now, having said that, don't hit a rock. Don't hit a rock. Now, you can go the other way, Guardians, but sometimes there's a couple of hive over there. And at the Grandmaster level, they definitely try to take you down. I like to duck behind this little rock. Yeah, Lags. A la cool, the Dark Blade, he was a competitor to the Taken King, Oryx. And, man, he is a ruffian. Woo, somebody's taking them down.
Guardian down.
Ah.
No, it got me before I could put my shield down. Nasty, evil captain. Who gave you that fur collar? I'm going to rip it off your throat. Oh, and that's right. It's his tokens. Guys, we are on the token system. Limited revives. Thank you, Brazy. Thank you, buddy. Guardians, I should have cleared those out and then gone in because we've already made our score on the prior run. Oh, I couldn't move that dirty molasses bomb.
No, I think I can get you. Okay.
All right, let's restart, guys. Let's restart. Bad start. We don't actually have to stay in the thing the whole time. because we got to take some of those guys down. There's so many of them. They're awful. Let's do that over. Do over. Grudge match. Yeah, best to take some of those guys down from afar and then get back into it. But yeah, thank you indeed, Brazy. Thank you for hanging out with me, buddy.
Guardian, we've picked up a high gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast, near the Cosmodrome.
That's Rasputin, the AI Warmind. If I'm understanding him
Well,
correctly,
number one
it's a distress
fan,
call.
you know,
There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian.
I would
It would be a
probably
shame to
hang
lose it.
out up on one of those mountains and maybe build, you know, a good fortress there. Something solid. But ultimately, it would have to be in the last city because it's really the only safe place, semi-safe place. You know, if anything's ever really safe in Destiny, because we know that it's not really, you know, there's nothing safe because the tower was attacked. You know, that was our home, the tower, and it was attacked by the Cabal. So, you know, where do you hang out? Probably, you know, I would get a bigger ship. I would talk to Amanda Holiday and we'd work something out. I'd get a bigger ship and live on the periphery. Word of the day, periphery. I would live on the periphery of, you know, one of the planets. And probably, you know, keep a watch on Eris Morn because somehow she's managed to survive living on the moon. Wow, who's hitting me? These guys, you know, when they're up, the Guardians, to a level 1620, they can be difficult.
Oh my god.
Woo, I've just got to take those snipers down. Got. Yikes, Guardian. Ooh. That was rough. I feel like I need something, but I like the overload. You know, what else is overload? You know, that's my choices. Machine gun and a bow. That's my choices. I could do anti-barrier auto rifle, but I would give up Wish Ender. That's so good. Let's give it one more try, Guardians. One more try. And that's the fun of this, guys. That's the fun of this. Europa, yeah, it's just too cold. I would never want to live there. I would never want to live on Europa. Oh, somebody left. Oh. Oh, guys, Goosey left. Okay, Goosey has to leave. Now, let's see if Josh is mad at me or not. He might be. And I think Josh is Whiterun. Or is Josh Kratos? Do you remember Havoc? I can't keep up with everyone. Okay. Thank you, Goosey. Thank you, buddy. All right, Whiterun has joined us. Whiterun has joined us. Thank you, Whiterun. Now, Whiterun, can you hear me? All right, let's pull this up. I don't know if Whiterun can hear me. I don't see an active mic on his, but let him know what we're going to just attempt. Oh, and Whiterun does not have, he's too low a power level. Josh, we were going to do the Grandmaster, but we can go back to the Master version. Let's go back, guys, to the Master version. It does auto block you, if you're a point below. It wants you to be a 1595 because that Grandmaster. All right, Josh. What about the Master version? And Guardians, I'm just waiting to see. Josh says he wasn't up for a Grandmaster, but his power level is just 1 point under. Let's see if he wants to do just a Master. All right. Okay, there it comes. All right. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Betty. Let's do this. That Grandmaster, it takes some prep. And this one was a lot more fun. All right, Josh. That's all right, buddy. We're just having fun with these. We got kicked twice on the Grandmaster version. You kind of have to get out of that circle because you're a target in there. Oh, you don't have the mods.
If I'm understanding him correctly, it's a distress call. There are so few ballet fans left, Guardian. It'd be a shame to lose him.
We'll pull out, Josh. Hang on, buddy. Normally that's true, Havoc, but for these higher levels, it pays. I'm going to take us to space. because we've got to have the correct stuff on. These are difficult, even at the 1600 level. K-Fizz, yes, shoot first, ask questions later. Now, who was that we attacked? Oh. Oh, Jared, congratulations, buddy. 15.95, it'll all open up for you. Oh, UGW for sure. Yeah, you 15.95. You need to get to go in there. Let's step it down a couple of notches where we don't have to be concerned about all that stuff. Hero, well, you still have to have barrier and overload on. You would still need barrier and overload. Barrier and overload, Josh. Barrier and overload. UGW or bot, it stops a lot of the QWERTY. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Master, all right. Barrier and overload. Let's go, guys. Josh says he's ready. Josh is Whiterun guard in game. He's Whiterun guard.
Guardian, we've picked up a high
But
gain
Guardians, I'm going to have to work on my
Origin
arc
pointed somewhere
build.
along
I've
the
messed it up somewhere along the line, and I need to get it fixed. I need to get it fixed back. But I want to do this one, and then I'm going to take my afternoon break and maybe come back and work on getting that fixed. And then I need to take my Warlock and do the arc build on my Warlock because it's never been really fully set up. A big shout out to Whiterun Guard. He is with House Fruit. He is running a Titan. He's using Aegir Scepter, Doom of Chelchis. Oh, and we're here, Guardians. Now, this is a 1600 level, so it shouldn't be quite as awful as some of the others. That 1620, that was rough, guys. That was rough. But I will go back in and do the Grandmaster. I have completed this, and I have gilded my title. But we'll come back in here and get this at 1620. Now, I usually like to abandon my Sparrow and come up here and just duck down behind this rock. Lags. Is Arc not any good on a Warlock? Now, guys, fingers crossed. I'm hoping everyone gets something here. Woo! Switchblade Susie came at me from behind. All right, guys, I just got to get these snipers out of the way. Nice teamwork, guys. Nice teamwork. You know, guys, on these 1600 levels, you know, you still kind of have to use your focus and really be aware because our radar is disabled, so it makes it more difficult. Yay!
Guardian down.
Wow. I cannot believe that. Guardian down. Guardian down. Nasty sniper. Wow. UGW, I don't know if we're ever going to get Destiny 3. I think they need to just group it and recall it all Destiny.
Guardian down.
Nice work, guys. Nice work. The odds are overwhelming, but we persevered. We persevered. Queen of Metals going for it. She's taking the run. Abbot's Cat. Nice. Titan. Titan. You know, I'm a Titan. I was born a Titan.
Guardian down.
Woo, that almost fried me. I was a fritter. A guardian fritter, almost. Yes, Guardians, yes. 3 champions? Wow. I don't know, Guardians, that I've ever seen them so clustered up. Woo! God. That was just absolutely rough, Guardians. They were all over the place. But Guardians, we stood up. We said no. Whiterun, Queen of Metal, we took them down, Guardians. Self-res, Havoc, yes, yes. We push back against the darkness, Guardians. For wherever the light shines, there can be no darkness. There can be no darkness. All right, we're just waiting on Queen of Metal. Whiterun has some babies to tend to. Listen at them, Guardians. I don't think I've ever heard them before. Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute. All right. Here she comes. Here she comes. Whiterun is a curse breaker and Queen of Metal is flawless times 3. Let's go in. No! Queen of Metal, watch out! Woo, we got it! Yes! Ascendant Shard, I'll take it. I'll take it, guys. Woo! Thank you, Queen of Metal. Thank you, Whiterun Guard. Guardians, you guys have been fantastic. Fantastic. Let's go to the tower. Let's see how we did here. I don't know. The double bow. Did it work for me? Maybe. Maybe. Josh, the little babies were cute as buttons. I've never heard them before. That was the first time I've ever heard them like that. Let's run to the tower. Yeah, I've never actually been up close when somebody had the emote going, and they were so cute. QWERTY, I've got to push back the darkness, buddy, because wherever the light shines, darkness cannot exist. And guys, we got to shine some lights on this rat hole because our solar system, it's ate up. It is ate up with darkness. And we're not going to stand for it, Guardians. We are not going to stand for it. I'm going to come back after my lunch break. I'm going to do some work on this Warlock. I need to get this arc thing built up because I made a mistake and I've altered something somewhere and my arc build is not correct. I want to give a big shout out to Whiterun. He's with House of Fruit. He was on a Titan Exo. He was running Hothead Adept, Doom of Chelcheese, and Ager Scepter. Shout out to Whiterun. And a big shout out to Queen of Metal. Let's take one more look at her, Guardians. She's absolutely spectacular. She lights up a room whenever she enters. I'm enamored of this look. Last word for this broadcast. Word of the day, enamored. Enamored with this look for Queen of Metal. You got it, girl. All right, we're going in. Thanks to all the Guardians who played with me today. Goosey, thank you, buddy. I know you had to leave. QWERTY, thank you for your vision. QWERTY had a vision that I would win or earn Touch of Malice. And guys, I got Touch of Malice. It's what I did today. Well, actually, I used it today, but I earned it last night in the King's Fall raid. And it's rough to use, you know. I've practically killed myself multiple times. Let's see what I got. Now, I'm all for those Ascendant Shards because I took up some pieces on my Warlock and on my Hunter. And I just need to masterwork all the exotics and get them in the vault and have them ready to go. Thank you, Killer Panda. Thank you. Killer Panda is Queen of Metal. Thank you so much for that. Now, wait. Oh, we didn't do. I've got to get that shotgun, though. I hope they've got that fixed. Thank you, Josh. Thank you, Betty, for hanging out with us. Now, Guardians, I'm going to take my lunch break. And then let's come back and let's get busy with some work. We can't leave it for long because we kill 50, they send 500. We kill 50, they send 500. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2, and I look forward to playing with you very soon in game. Bye. Bye.